points up, this one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Second down, Rivers.
Whoa.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. First down, Rivers. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, Delta! Hey, Delta!
Cutting up. Flash it up.
Again, it's Rivers. Allen's got it over the middle. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
That's what happened.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. Now Trubisky to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Trubisky will throw. Flush to his right. And he rifles one incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it third down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Gotta go.
Again, it's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Whoop.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Parkey with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
Yeah, I know what I do with them.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Make him fumble.
The Charger offense making their way back out there. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know,
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Akeem Hicks in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. He'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game.
It's a pick.
That was his longest run of this contest.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
You gotta do something, Kendrick.
Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down.
This goalpost my way. I can't see shit.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears add on. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Let's go. What am I doing this?
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. On 1st and 10, Rivers forced out to his left. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
That boy Ingram is beast, that's why.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
18.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Joey Bosa. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Red up. 18. Red up. Blue.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky.
Sit there alone.
It is incomplete.
I had to sit
We
down
have
right
hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a second down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Kyle Fuller.
Go.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. Right? This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
What's me? He's going to get it too.
Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2.
That's what I'm waiting for.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
You gonna get the ball?
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
They
are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, it's not big.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, he jumped.
The catch is made. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 39 yards. And the Chargers are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Point after, right down the middle. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
You should have picked your team. You should have brought them Vikings out. Or them Falcons. Because these Chargers ain't cutting it.
Here's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's going to be hard now, lead. I'm going to the crib with it.
And an alley to run. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller with officially a 103-yard return. And the Bears continue to pour it on.
That's why I return
they'll
every
empty
time.
the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Just in case.
Now it's Trubisky. And
What are you
it'll be
doing?
incomplete.
I know we could sit up here
Settle
and
down.
dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you
want
went,
it. You got to run it back. You get to run it back, too.
That's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And the Chargers coming out of the
You
field
run it
now.
back to the crib.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work
That's
to
what
do.
I'm saying.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
the ball,
urgency a
keep
little
running
bit,
back.
maybe pump up
Let
the
it go.
pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Rivers on first down. He
I
couldn't
didn't get that.
quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Buying time to his left. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work.
Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Akeem Hicks in there to get the second sack now of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Easy.
Throwing, Rivers.
Switch.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 31 yards. And the Chargers are able to get a score back. Extra point splits the uprights. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Nah, they nice, bro.
18.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Trubisky. Flush to his right.
What are you doing?
And this one's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Rivers.
Now it's Trubisky. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Catch that. That's open every time, boy.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Open. Too many levels in that play. Too many levels. You don't want to cover on that. I have to throw it earlier. That's my bad. That's my timing.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
It is.
Look at me.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Level, sir.
On 1st down, Trubisky.
Level.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good pickup there, a 22.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
18.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Being chased out left. And loose.
That's targeting.
It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Tight end receiver, who you gonna make those to?
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
No.
And he'll go
coming,
down.
boy.
The Bears get there for the sack. Leonard Floyd in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Rivers. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
8th catch for him now has been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First down, Rivers.
Come on, dude.
Right back to Allen. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 3rd down, Rivers. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Charger 1st down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. A 1st down throw here for Rivers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Oh.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Rivers again.
Oh, I really
escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks.
Yeah, I used my throw across the middle.
Another pass play, his third sack of the afternoon.
Nah, I was lurking. Yeah, I was lurking. You know,
on fourth. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Boy.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game.
Definitely that, which usually means a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you,
that's
Gabriel, a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
That boy stopped on it. That boy stopped on the dime.
On the move on first down.
That boy stopped on the dime.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky.
He got me.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Boy, we quick, boy.
And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Bad play on me.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad
I couldn't see nothing in that goalpost.
Good play on the other.
That goalpost was in my way.
Points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. That goes for a gain of 31. Now Gordon on first down. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
A good pickup there at 22. Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, pick that up.
Touchdown incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
No, sir.
This defense
not in
was
this world.
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were
more
than
nothing
ready
on me.
for it.
No,
They've
sir.
got the lead, fourth quarter.
I appreciate the effort,
You can expect more passes like that downfield.
I appreciate the effort, though. That's ugly, huh? I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort, though.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd
really
and 10.
Appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it.
Off the bootleg. Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Prince Amuka.
Oh, don't do it like that.
Don't do it like that. To right around the 26-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Gotta go.
What's that going to do?
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Now he'll escape to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception here, Rivers out to his left. He's airing it out.
Oh, no!
Touchdown, LA! Tyrell Williams.
Dang, I had that. Recovery.
And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout is
you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck.
Boy,
right?
as
the analyst, you got to fill that.
Boy, diving with
You
their
got
eyes
to know
closed.
what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one.
Yeah, it's all you can do.
Seahawks.
And they'll get 14 yards
I
out
really
of it
can
and
run
a
this all
fresh
game,
set of
but I don't
downs.
necessarily.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Dancing to his left. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's Nick,
To me,
boy.
partner, like he's learned a little bit because
That's really a late hit. Nigga, I went out of bounds.
A lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially
Really
his
a
second
late hit.
interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And the play goes
I will,
nowhere.
once you
Losing
open up.
yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
But yeah, from driving
This is how you
downfield,
shake
too.
the thoughts
Why
of
they
that
can do it?
interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
Oh.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
18.
On third down, Trubisky.
Wow.
The Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram
That boy
in
had
there to
OTB.
get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
That boy Nick.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it.
18.
That boy Nick. OTB.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Oh, he's in the game.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Flushed out right. And now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're
Yeah, we
watching
been playing
this and have
this game,
seen
you
it,
know about me.
but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have
I've
thrown
been
6
throwing stupid
interceptions
passes
in a game, the likes
the
of
whole
Peyton
second half.
Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Going out
I didn't play with no urgency. I just been
able to
throwing
corral
ducks.
him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. To throw is Rivers. And my goodness, another interception.
Damn, who that
Adrian
nigga?
Amos with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Nowhere.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Wow,
I was going to say,
that.
you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from a fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. He leaves this one for Howard. Oh, now he pulls him over. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Trubisky to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky finding Gabriel complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Oh!
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Corey Legion in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
Oh, my.
Pressure
Where is it?
and he goes down once more. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Trubisky to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. Here's Trubisky to throw. Eluding the pressure right. His pass caught.
I tried to get in the end zone,
He's
boy.
going to be stopped shy of the end zone.
Try to get in the end zone, man.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,